Hey guys, it's Gwenae. Welcome on my YouTube channel. First video here. So first thing first, my apologies for the quality of the sound. I'm currently using the microphone of the camera I'm using. I know it's not the best, but for now it will do. Hopefully it's not that awful. Just let me know if you have any advices concerning anything, basically. Just let me know, because I'm very I'm very new to all that kind of stuff, so thank you in advance for your help. And yeah, hopefully it will be good anyway, we shall see. But that's not the point of the video today. Today we are giving a try to a 10 days yoga challenge by Boho Beautiful. This challenge is mainly focused on the lower part of the body, and more especially the thighs, because it's something that I really want to see results on, and hopefully I will get something good on that, at least a little bit, finger crossed. We're going to figure it out together, and first I'm going to take some measurements so that we can have a before and after that's going to be more precise, and then maybe some videos to compare. We shall see. So I've never tried this one before. I don't know how hard it is, and I've tried Boho Beautiful before. I love their videos. I highly recommend their YouTube channels. They're amazing. Yeah, I'm feeling like I can't get wrong with that. I'm super excited and super curious to see what kind of result we can get, because I've never done, you know, the before and after comparison. I just know that you struggle a lot, many times, maybe not all the time, but yeah, most of the time you feel effectiveness of the workouts. So feeling it is something, seeing it is something else, and I've never taken any measurements to compare, and so I'm super curious. Yes, so if you're curious too, let's go. Oh, and by the way, if you want to give a try to this challenge too, I'm putting all the links in the description box below, and you can comment your results, or what do you think about it, or maybe even let me know what your favorite challenges are. So we never know, maybe I'll give it a try too. Okay, so without further ado, time for the measurements. Let's go. So for my waist, we have 68 centimeters and 85 centimeters for my hips. Maybe it's a little bit unusual, but I also wanted to measure this area because it's something I want to work on, and I'm really hoping I will get noticeable results on here as well. So for this area we have 85 centimeters. And finally my thighs, 56.7 centimeters, an area in which I definitely want to see noticeable results. In day one, I felt my shoulders more than my legs actually, but you know what? I have weak shoulders, arms, wrists, the whole thing. So it wasn't such a surprise for me, to be honest. I really enjoy Boho Beautiful's videos, as I said in the intro. But I was kind of surprised because, you know, I was not struggling as much as I thought I would be. So I started doubting there would be any results in the end, to be very honest. And let's be honest, it's so quick that it kind of confirmed my doubts. I should have known, it's Boho Beautiful. They have that kind of short but intense type of videos, so I should have known. But don't worry, I physically felt I was jumping to conclusion the next day. Because on the day 2, I had some soreness in the higher part and the lower part of my abs, and the lower part of my back. Like, you know, like a belt of pain. My thighs were a little bit sore too, but only in the laps area. My inner thighs were totally fine though. My calves were tight, like they had shrunk, and I was feeling the tiny muscles around my armpits. Weird, right? I mean, I don't even know how you're supposed to call them, but I do know for a fact that they do exist now. And the general soreness became stronger as time passed in the day. My body was less sore when I woke up, but I still felt my arms. Was it unbearable? No. Does it mean it will lead to noticeable results in only 10 days? I don't know. I must admit I'm not 100% convinced, but you know, I doubted it earlier in the video and you guys know what happened the next day, right? So we shall see, I'll say. Today's workout was hard. From the beginning I felt my muscles were already fatigued and it was a little bit hard to keep going sometimes. Oh my gosh, believe it or not, but my extended leg is shaking for something that usually is not such a problem. I feel the fatigue in my muscles. How can you be happy of something just being close to only half the journey? And I can assure you I wasn't cold at all. Almost no soreness in the morning, but the sports session was still a little bit hard. No more soreness, even if the first part of the video remains quite hard. I noticed some progress in terms of strength. My legs can go higher in some exercises. That being said, I still struggle with my shoulders. My back was hurting a little bit too, more in the middle area this time. After the session, I felt my muscles were working. Something is happening there. But from that to saying that I will see results within the 5 last days, I mean, I looked in the mirror today and I see no change at all. So knowing we're already halfway there, but I'm not giving up, which leads us to day 6. My arms are still painful during the exercise. At this point, I think they'll never get used to it. My legs are burning and fatigued afterwards. Remember the shaking? But soreness in the morning are part of the past now. Day 7, 8, 9, same as before, minus the shaking afterwards. I didn't film everything. Get the idea now. If I didn't find myself dying on the yoga mat at the beginning of the challenge, chances are it's not gonna be any different later. I filmed the last day though, just in case we would see some interesting progress, if any. Last day. Finished! Time to check the results. Woo! So, for the waist, I went from 68 centimeters to 66.5 centimeters, which means I lost 1.5 centimeters. Spoiler! This is my best score in this challenge, and I'm beyond happy with it, even if it was not an area I was focusing on. For my hips, I lost 1 centimeter, which leads us to 84 centimeters. For the weird zone, I'm probably the only one to measure. Please help me name it. I lost half a centimeter. And finally, the most wanted, my thighs, that are also the area with the lowest results with 56.4 centimeters. So I lost only 0.3 centimeters in this area, which is sad because toning my thighs was what I was aiming at the most, but fine, I'll take it. I'm so excited to see that it actually worked, because when I checked in the mirror it was not so obvious, so I was kind of scared. I love Boho Beautiful so much, and I didn't want to have to say something like, oh well, there is no result, it was a fail or something like that. But the good news is I won't have to. Yay! So cool. I've never been disappointed, and I'm mostly practicing with their videos. In their classes you can literally feel your muscles working. You feel that it's doing something. No matter if you're seeing the results right away or not, you know you're not doing it for nothing. So, oh, by the way, I'm not sponsored by Boho Beautiful. They don't even know I exist. So, if they're checking, hi! I'm sorry guys, I promise I will never doubt about you ever again. Promise. If this video made you want to try this challenge, as I said before, the link is in the description. You'll also find the links to their YouTube channel, website, Instagram that I highly recommend you to check, but that's just my opinion. Also, on a serious note, this is my first video, so if you guys have any advices, I'll be very glad to hear them or read them. Thank you in advance for everything, and have a nice day, and see you later. Bye!